This Tamron lens I bought specifically for my Sony a7R II. Yes, I still have this. Yes, I know it's old, but I like it. This is the Tamron 28-75. This is the G2, so this is the second edition. You know what I mean? It's way better than the first one. If you don't have it yet, you make sure you get the G2. Make sure. The big difference. Now, I got the 28-75 mostly just because I wanted to cover that range. You know, I didn't want to have to keep changing out. So I purchased this. There's a button here where you can assign functions. You can go from manual to autofocus just by clicking here, but you can assign other things, I believe, to this also. Now, it is weird that the zoom is in the front and the focus is in the back, you know, but it is what it is. It feels good. It ain't just gonna fall down. Like, I've had zooms where they're so loose, where, you know, you go like this and you do something and they fall back into place. This is, it's got a great, a real great feel to it. The focus ring is real good too also. Right here, there's a UBC plugin for firmware updates. If you're doing video, music videos, weddings, events, and you don't wanna be changing a lot of lenses, you could have maybe this 28-75 and then an 85 to whatever, and you're good for the whole day. It is not parfocal, but it is at a constant aperture, you know, so it stays at 2.8 through the whole zoom. There's a little bit of breathing when you focus, but it ain't that bad at all. You do get the weather sealing with this, and so that's cool. It's still got a plastic feel, but you know, it's still solid, you know, what I call that good plastic. It's not that heavy. Also, we have a 67mm thread in the front, so that's cool. Now on the G2, we have the VXD, you know what I mean? And it makes a difference. The focusing on this is very silent. I mean, it's very fast. It's pretty good. You know, once in a while it might search, but I'm telling you, the focus on this is pretty good. The tracking is pretty good. I have no complaints with the tracking and the focus on this. So bokeh on this is very nice. You know, the first one was a little weird, but this one is is way better and it's not as distracting. So you're gonna like the bokeh at this. So for those who don't know, bokeh is just the blurry parts in the back. The blurry parts. Just the blur. Oh my God. You get it. You know, I wouldn't say this is the best lens to shoot right at the sun. You can get some weird flaring and reflections, but I don't usually shoot right at the sun. So it comes with the hood also. I just never use the hood, so I don't know where it is. But some people would say, well, what about the Sigma 24-70 2.8? That's pretty much like this. It's just 24. This is at 28. I would say that's still a great lens, but it's a bit more bulky. The autofocus is slower. And if that's cool with you, then yeah, that lens is still gonna give you some good stuff. But this is still faster, it's more lightweight, and I would just go with this. This is for people who like to do events, weddings, music videos. This is for everyone, anyone, whether you're doing video, whether you're doing photography. This is a great lens, whether you're using full frame or APC, but this is a full frame lens. I'm telling you, you can't beat it for the money. For under $900, it's really a great lens. It really is. You know, this should be in my bag for a very long time. So make sure to subscribe, hit that button on the side so you get notified on time. And like I always say, it is what it is. I'm out.